Hello, everybody.
The funny thing is,
Puffer jacket.
this thing is a lot bigger in the anime. Like it's
Those
like twice the
puffer jackets.
size.
My father's always trying to convince me with.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Hello. Toby Hedge. Hello. Jake the Quake. Karma. How's it going? Thank you, everybody who's stopping by. Appreciate it. Fair warning for everybody. This stream may feature some heavier and/or troubling themes, so just be prepared for that. In the event that it happens, it's not guaranteed, but it may happen.
I'm not gonna get bonkied.
Everyone, leave him alone.
Ah!
God damn it, not again.
He's smoking up the place, and he doesn't even have cigarettes. I have to modify a little bit.
Sort of metal Sonic ass.
I'm scared. Who is this?
It's Ipsum from Wardens, but I might come in today just to fuck around.
I see.
He's if you've ever seen Little Witch Academia or
I've seen Little
what are
Witch.
other inspirations. It's basically Akko, kind of that personality where he loves magic but he sucks at it.
I see.
Thank you for telling me. That was so...
And he really appreciates like shiny chariot or like not shiny chariot directly, but mages and wizards and witches.
I'm gonna have to turn myself on for it because it's just.
Oh my god!
Yeah, voice mod. It's the banana one.
Banana? More insane.
Yeah, it's called banana.
Alistair. I was thinking Alistair and like a different one.
You mean voice meter?
Fair.
My voice mod broke, so
Voice
my voice
mod.
mod broke my.
There's a banana
My voice mod
version?
broke my audio sources, so I had to delete it.
Fair. Fair. Yeah. It's not the most consistent thing. Sorry, what were you asking?
I was saying I didn't know there was a banana version of voice mod. What is that?
Oh, not banana version. There's a voice mod called Banana. I can. Yeah, it's a voice. I can show it.
Oh,
A voice called Banana.
gotcha. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. No problem. I use it for my character Orby.
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 Wait, when you said that, I always thought you said Abby or Obi or.
Oh no. Yeah, Orby because he's an orb.
Orby.
Let me see the ring on your.
Where'd Charles go?
Hello, creature. Hello.
Well, there he is.
It's just not me. Look who's back today. Mr. Shonorific.
That's fair.
Guess who's back?
I stood in the sun for 10 hours
Back
playing
in.
chess. I desired to...
I like this outfit. It looks nice.
Thank you. Open for Aether.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Dicktail.
My home city was celebrating its 75th
Anniversary. So, we.
Struggle.
You go off. You do what you need to.
Okay, I'm doing it. I put on the brick.
I was asked what, like, if I was a dude or a chick.
Nuclear explosion. You know, you want to meet my cool friend? He's pretty awesome. He's very clingy.
You know,
He's nice.
I think I'll
So
pass. I'll pass.
I wish I could. He won't go away.
I'm sorry.
How is it that the both of us went through weird planar interdimensional bullshit, came back on the same day, and now
That and... I don't know.
Sean,
Do you have a Dairy Queen? Yes.
are we good to head in and like get started, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Model for Mel is
Like, Raven just go in and get the brake pad replacement.
Where do I want to start? Actually, I think I will come in through the bubble.
Yeah, it's hard to get views, especially when you're just starting off.
Yeah, I've had this channel since like 2019.
Oh, fair.
Or 2016, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I got 56 subs.
Alrighty.
Time to psych myself up and get ready to go.
If you ever do it again, you do get some views.
Yeah, I do
If at any point in time there are
studio.
audio issues, please use the exclamation point muted command, and it will should let me know. I'm actually gonna test that real quick.
Thank you.
Yep. So it'll do this.
To bug some people. Can I chat with you?
Oh, please tell me I did not click fucking shield mode.
Appreciate it. You have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
Oh. Okay. Here we fucking go. Some days are better than other days. Some days I don't have to think about what I'm doing, it just comes naturally. Some days I don't need a shot of liquid courage to do what's right. Most days I have to remind myself what's real. I have to consciously force myself to remain in the present. But some days I just can't escape it. Those are the hard days. Those are the days I don't know how to cope with. And the worst part is you can feel it coming. You can hear sounds, confusion. The stark contrast of what is perceived versus what is actually seen. The blur between reality and what is only in my mind. I know that some days will be harder than others. But I also know that there are some days that I just can't not. Some days I just have to allow myself the space. Some days you just have to sit down and write it out when it happens. They teach you when you go through these things, methods to come back from it. But they only help when you're able to actually execute them. When you can actually think through it. On the days when you know they're gonna happen, you have to be careful. Lashing out can sneak up on you. Confusion can overtake you. How do you do this? You do this when you're alone.
Everyone, please do us a favor and check your avatar so that we don't have to, because that's disrespectful to us. Thank you.
Really? Hamsky? Fucking... I know he had to, but like that kind of shocked me out of the character for a second. Oh... Today is not going to be a good day. This is going to happen several times. Oh. I've got to find Static. No, I can't go to Static. I can't go to Static.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Well,
You
So
just
what?
startled me, that's all.
yeah, I'm sorry. I came out of the apartment behind you, so
Right.
from the apartments.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do.
you're okay.
You good?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay.
Who was I looking for? What was I doing? Can't I remember?
I'm fine.
What's this about having your favorite wrench stolen?
That was done by a human. I'm gonna disassemble his fucking family.
Fucking hell.
That's their fault.
You don't slight a door.
I should know who these people are. I shouldn't be struggling this much.
There you go.
Oh,
I'm just bored.
That was unusual.
No, kinda.
that's right. I was looking for Sakoto.
You all good over here? You good?
What?
I'm asking if you're alright.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just kind of look a little crestfallen, so.
I'm just a little tired.
Ah, fair.
That's a mood.
Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going?
What is he doing up there?
Yeah, I try to get rid of the shedding.
And you managed to take it out?
Yeah, I was brushing, showering, vacuum cleaning.
Daviwon? That's a name I wasn't expecting.
Okay. Yeah, some parts of the that work in your fur, yeah.
Now I don't have to rest. Now I don't have to fast for the next 3 months.
Huh.
Well, I collected this week. No, I don't have to.
You're gonna have. That's not how it works. You cannot like accumulate.
I can.
No.
I can.
Oh,
Maybe someone wanted to buy it.
Where?
All the food that you take. Yeah.
Yeah, I might just destroy this and then kiwi the fur and then they
I know what'll help.
Some
need a drink.
But I
Something to-
have found
something to
that
dull.
I'm more out of place by half human, half animal.
no.
And I'm pretty sure he wants to jump on him, and I don't want to have to fucking treat him again because of Hamsky's fucking idiocy.
I know. Where's Paco? Is Paco even here yet?
I don't know.
On the fucking. Alright, you're crazy, man.
And
Someone should probably catch him if he can.
Is there anyone in the bar?
there is. I swear I got this weapon from him. I didn't steal it.
Can you call Paco over?
Yeah, sure.
Apparently, Hemsky won't get down unless Paco comes.
I do think it's open if you want to go in. I don't know if anybody's there.
Right.
Maybe catch him if he falls.
Excuse me.
Jump, my sweet prince! I'll definitely catch you!
Oh.
Or something. Who knows?
Who knows? Morn.
Something strong.
Okay.
Whiskey.
Okay, I was about to get you moonshine, but whiskey works certainly too. Ugh. One glass of whiskey. 25.
Right.
Transfer successful. Thank you.
Okay. Just drink the. Whiskey. Just drink it. It'll help. Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Everything all good?
Rough night. That's just a little tired.
I see. Well, hopefully your day's better, and hopefully you can get some good sleep tonight.
Hopefully. Thanks.
Everything all right?
Just had a rough night,
Yeah,
so
just a rough
just couldn't sleep.
Alrighty.
You either?
I'd say
Couldn't sleep either.
all the happy to talk to you, but your friend showed up. I'm not sure if you want to talk
fine.
to her instead of me, so.
I was under, didn't sleep good.
I don't mind talking to
They
either
said
or
they
both
didn't
of
sleep
you,
good.
but there's not really much to talk about. I just didn't sleep well.
Gotcha.
We all had those days.
Thanks for the drink.
I have to go clear my name after grossing Hamsky out from his fake attention-grabbing technique. Turns out, moldy feet can prevent someone from standing on tall objects.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
What?
I don't know.
It's true.
Oh. Okay.
Anyone else see the
Good
good
to see you
side,
started.
or am I going crazy?
Like,
Sorry.
Oh, careful.
It's alright. Maybe hit the cigarette.
Okay.
Ah. Don't push yourself too hard if you haven't slept well.
I'll be fine. Just waiting on the meds. Meds that I haven't
understand.
taken in over 2 weeks because I'm out.
I more or less just got back.
From where? Where did you go?
Me covered in a little bit of burn marks. I had a nice outing.
Okay.
I talked to some of the people from Cerberus. Interesting.
At this point, I'm gonna stop asking if you're injured and just assume you'll tell me if you are.
Correct.
Yeah.
No injuries.
I've gotta talk to Sakoto today.
Hopefully that goes well.
Probably will not, but I appreciate it.
As always, if you need me, I'm around.
Some days.
Hey, the word is bamboozled. If you want to discount. Appreciate it.
Why don't you tell me about your...
Hello, Peter. Hello?
Hello, Appy.
Lillian.
Hello, Appy.
Are y'all having a good day so far?
So far.
Is it morning? I've never really known.
It is post-sleep.
Very helpful.
You're following me.
Are y'all two about to have a conversation?
No, I'm just standing here figuring out what I'm about to do. And I was gonna ask, Theta to regale me of their riveting adventures.
Story time?
Oh, well. I went to visit the Cerberus people, as I met a few the other day.
Okay.
Then, of course, the nighttime on their planet was very weird. Lot of undead. I assisted.
Who are the Cerberus people?
They do security work and stuff at Bay 9.
I
You'll see them around often. Reminded me of the old days a little bit. Hello, AZ.
Are you whispering, Appy?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. There were undead, vampires and such. Very weird. Very different.
Undead vampires? Or undead
Well,
and
there were undead and vampires. Yes. They had weird blood fire stuff. Very weird.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Abby.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello.
Did you get all your ammo yesterday?
No, the boxes are still in the thing because there was more than I expected.
Okay. Yeah, 300 rounds would do that. How you doing?
I'm just a little tired. Didn't sleep particularly well.
Alright.
What are you up to?
Happy. Cheer this lady up.
Cheer up.
Yeah.
Cheering.
Thanks, Appy.
There, I'm cheered up. That worked.
Perfect. I didn't know Abby can dance.
I didn't either.
I have been practicing. It is effective.
Thanks.
It always seems to be most effective the first time. That's when they get you. Oh shit, Abby can groove.
Go on, let's see what you're made of.
Metal. And some plastics.
Fair.
What's that? A metaphor?
Turn a phrase.
Oh. Explain?
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you got. It all means, like, show me, like, what you can do. In this context, it means show me, like, the rest of your dance moves.
I got this one.
I will have to see the rest in a bit. I have to take care of something real quick.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
Spin.
Spin.
Oh, fourth dimensional issue.
Gotcha.
Yes, so I'm going to magically disappear that way.
The discount code is bamboozled.
Shall I continue?
The discount code is bamboozled.
Have you shown everyone over there?
It is not effective to just choke people. You must hit them when they least expect it.
You know what, that's
That is
fair.
humor.
I mean, I'm just trying to give them
Humor.
the discount. I mean, they probably don't want too many discounts, though.
Absurdism.
What's your name?
Absurdist?
You can call me Sean.
Subversion of expectations.
Pleasure to meet you, Raven.
I don't know. I don't know who I should talk to.
So,
I don't particularly have the energy for a large crowd.
do I like to?
I'll be back. Like with cars.
Maybe we'll rerun to something
Like
we
toy
don't
cars.
really like.
No, like real cars.
The discount word is bamboozled in
playing on
case you
random
didn't
channels.
hear it.
Usually raise.
I already used it. Yeah, I already used it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not new around here. I've been visiting here for a little while now.
You get
I've
a
been
goat
visiting this
curry.
place for a few years.
Goat is really good.
Ah, fair enough.
I come here on and off.
Egg roll or samosa for you.
Nice.
I'm not exactly from the metaverse.
Egg roll.
Fair. People have their own ways of coming in and whatnot. As they be.
I'm okay. I didn't sleep particularly well.
No, I had nightmares. But who doesn't?
I just want to grab this.
Apparently, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Alright, here you
It's part of the
go.
human experience or some bullshit like that.
The rag roll, so 8 minus 2 is 6, and
You have yourself a
you
wonderful
got a level
day.
10.
Sorry. What
Oh
was it
shit,
that you
okay.
said?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Raven.
Not like I'll be able to tell the difference, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, for you, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Like, the slight amount of different spices that are in the different, like, levels, I can taste the difference, but it's like, you could give me a level 2 and a level 10,
I'm just gonna
and I would just be able to know that they taste different.
pull your mouth open and just start shoving hell peppers in
One
there.
day, Kita's just gonna walk up to me and be like, "Cat, give me a kiss," and they're just gonna kiss me, and I'm gonna have a level 10, and then they're just gonna die.
You not want me to
You
keep
might as well
saying
just
to every single
put a
person?
lighter right next to their face.
That's pretty
Yeah.
much. I'm just gonna make you my walking void pepper container. Would you like
I'm pretty sure
The discount code is bamboozled.
You know, tell me.
Sorry,
I have no
what?
idea. Actually, I don't know.
Would you like something to eat?
Hey.
No,
How you
thank
doing?
you.
Okay, sounds good.
Good, alright.
Tell people
I guess.
elsewhere, not to just
Almost
snipe
normal.
people who's come walk
got
up
here.
here and already.
Getting my
Alright,
glazed
fine.
curry.
We're gonna go get some food. Go over and tell people
Got mine just a
elsewhere.
little bit ago.
Well, you can stop him.
What'd you get? What'd you
Come on,
get?
get.
Chicken on rice, mild.
Yeah, good old classic.
What's up?
I
I don't remember.
Might be in the favorite thing on the curry so far. So the mammoth was
Pretty good, yeah.
The chicken? The chicken's always like, it's like always a good baseline, right? Personally,
I know,
What was I doing?
always the goat. But I just love the fact that it's like a little bit like me, but like it's a different there's like a texture to it too.
Which I never thought I would say. God, I'm bougie.
Thank you, Barley. I appreciate it.
I usually like eating fish personally.
You have my permission to shoot this one.
I grew up in a pork town.
Alright, play the tone.
If you hurt me, you'll get a lot of anger left.
Watch out.
Recently had like some
I'm supposed to go.
And I am
Alright, you know what? Okay.
Shelf clam.
Yeah, because she keeps pointing at fucking people. Thank you. God. Don't encourage her. She's pointing a gun at everybody.
Who?
Sarah?
Why is she pointing a gun at people?
I don't know. We had this talk before about, gun safety, proper gun handling and shit, and she's all like, it's not loaded, it's not loaded. I'm like,
That doesn't
okay,
matter.
we've had this conversation before. Literally, like 3 weeks ago, we were having this conversation. I was saying, don't fucking point it. And she was blah blah blah, blah, and then it discharged.
I've
And I'm like, I'm never going to trust you again. So don't point it at me.
Doesn't know gun safety.
Okay, first of all, the reason why I have white peppers.
No, this doesn't do safety. No, that's probably best.
Girl who walks around here. What the fuck? Just gives them to me.
You did just point a gun at me earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Handed me the bag. I'm like, 100 of them.
Yeah, well, I know knife safety. And the first rule of knife safety is to have fun.
Like almost any other town.
It is generate five. No.
This guy knows fucking tail.
No.
This is detail. This is detail.
I really want to
What the fuck?
Has fucking hair on it.
Smoke bomb.
What is going on over there?
The best,
Probably give that an A tier.
No idea.
the best tail, though, is the tail. Pepper has the
one that they noticed the other moment.
Hey,
Where'd it go?
Okay, so there's a ninja. All right. I thought
What
the
the
place
fuck
was on
is
fire
that?
for a moment.
There we go, yeah.
That's someone like threw a grenade or something.
Yeah, I thought it was like just a fire erupted.
Splendid. If he comes my way, I'll fuck his shit up.
what was, hey,
Apparently there's some sort of magic man walking
what was your
around
name?
that's gonna try to fuck shit
Oh,
up
it's
and...
Dirge.
I never got to thank you for the
ramp.
drink the other day.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just playing around with my nephew. Besides, I like giving stuff to people. I used to have basically nothing. Now I've got a fairly decent chunk. And so, a lot of the time that excess, whatever excess we have, I try and give it to others. Same with the bodega.
Fair enough.
It's the food that doesn't get eaten, we hand out to homeless shelters.
Well, yeah, they're open.
You know what I'm on about, right?
The bodega?
At the bottom of the mega building, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. The old man hasn't scared you off, right?
Who?
William, the person who works there.
I haven't met them.
He's my
Why are you
employee.
grabbing another person's sword?
Apparently there's
Oh,
some sort of
okay.
magic
I wanna
man
steal
that's
it.
gonna fuck shit up.
Not in public.
Lovely.
I'm gonna tell Lynn you're grabbing a man's sword. Yeah,
I
it's a
don't
sword
know.
for you.
The hell? No. They're discussing tails over there.
Can people stop trying to steal my sword up? Because alright, there's one thing of pulling
Have
a
they
sword
raided
up
your
my sheath
tail?
for a knife. No.
They're talking about tails over there and how cool they are.
Well, my tail's pretty cool, but the only person who can eat it and enjoy it is real. Both of them.
Are we talking about the... Okay. Right.
I mean, there's a difference. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Playing around with the knives is easy, because they're steel and stuff like that, and if I drop them or anything like that, if anyone drops them, right, as long as you just make sure they don't clatter into someone or like you try and grab them as they fall. Don't try and grab falling knives unless you're very much a trained professional. I'm showing off. But this one, please, Lillian, if you draw this and drop it on the floor, there's now a new scar in the concrete.
Hey, are you wearing Heelys? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
And then Marge will make you pay.
You can not my pay. I work there.
Oh yeah, that also.
Not much. They don't have a lot. The only iron they have is in the middle of their red blood cells. That's the only place people have iron.
Him, but I'm a part of the
That's the only place I have gold, really.
Yeah, say it is like a B, maybe.
Wait, do you have gold in your red blood cells?
There's gold in my
Hello.
In your red blood cells.
I mean,
What? Who are you saying hello to?
Okay, so wait. Here's my problem,
Right.
right? Gold is not reactive because it doesn't have
Yes.
valence electrons. So how the fuck does that work with oxygen?
I'm just from a different planet. I don't question how my biology came to be.
Scientists would love to. Yeah, scientists would love to examine you.
Either you got a gig, or you got a pretty good place to be there. I guess it might be a gig. I think it might be a gig. Just a good place.
No, I'm gonna really try cough.
My metal knee.
Okay, but you change.
I need to find somewhere to sit.
Put some pants
Who
on.
the fuck is that?
Who the fuck are you, you fucking pleb? Get the fuck out of here. I'll fucking blow your brains out, I swear to God I will. We should eat him.
Who the fuck are you?
Whose fucking whose persona OC is this?
Where's that little cat from?
What, like a Renaissance fair going on?
I don't. What?
Is there like a Renaissance fair going?
Oh, that's a lot of.
Oh my god. Of course, the one day I actually need something, they're closed.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? The one time anything's actually needed, they close down. Can you believe that shit?
Actually,
I'm an immense fan.
I need to go. Actually, yeah, not real.
What's your prescription? Did a doctor actually write yours down? I just got told off for mine.
I don't have...
I think I found the prescription. I'm hoping.
Oh, that's good.
You don't have a prescription?
I have a prescription. I don't have the words right now.
That is almost suicidal.
If you don't want to fucking talk to a stranger, you
No,
can
no,
just
no,
say-
no, it's...
No, I understand. I'm like below 2 feet. I understand.
That's... No, that's not it. I just...
I get it, you know. Short kings can finish last.
Let me know... Let me know when Sakoto comes around. I'm gonna find
Okay.
somewhere to sit down and hopefully stay there for a little bit.
Yeah. Where's a good place to sit? I want you to be comfortable at least.
Well, it's closed now.
Aiden?
They got caught.
Aiden,
Yes.
is there anyone you can call for the rip and chip?
Is there no one in there right now? I thought there was.
Marked as closed.
They were calling for security to get people out of the rip and chip or something.
There was a whole mob
As
of
soon as I
people
showed
here.
Up, it was handled.
Well, who was causing issues? The psychopaths?
Kiddo and a few others.
There's 3 of them here apparently.
Is there someone you can call or no? I just need to know, please.
Yeah, we can call.
I'll go check on the street.
Hey, is anyone available for the rip and chip? Okay, yeah, there's people out front needing help.
I'm looking at one right now. Congratulations, you're opening up rip and chip, Exy.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay. There you go.
Hi.
What? Oh, we have an XE. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Aiden, who?
just got here as you walk down.
No, that's fine. We're just trying to have a talk. Sorry.
You're good.
Who needs help?
I need help.
They need help.
You need help? I mean, Exy was asking. Don't worry, don't worry.
I'm sorry.
How's it going, Exy? Good to see you. No, it's okay. She can't
Sorry.
help how she is. What can we help you with?
Do you have an exam room?
Y'all close enough?
I'd rather not talk about it out here.
I don't.
There any particular type of professional you would like with you? Male, female, that kind of thing? Just in case.
Either or both. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it for you really quick.
You know what? I'll take it. You get yourself a sit, Exy.
Sorry.
I had one start of the morning and someone was kind of looking for you. You take your spot. Come on, follow me.
Does she need? Does she?
No, they seem fine and stressed. It's okay. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Right through here. And, well, if you'd like to come on back, we'll get you a sit on one of the beds for a minute. Yeah, having a bad time, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit further, come on. There's beds right here. Take a sit.
All of my injuries are gonna be old.
Yeah? I'm more worried about what's causing a current malady.
I came here a few, I don't know, time blurs together.
Yeah, you came here a bit ago.
I came here a couple weeks ago or something. I haven't been home since then, and my prescription for several things has run out, and I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna have to be here. Service-related
Can you tell
PTSD,
me what we prescribed you last time?
Bilateral amputee. My head is exceptionally cloudy today. Normally I have a medication that helps with it and can't remember what it's called.
Okay. Do you know if you were on strong stuff or weak stuff?
Probably nothing too strong. I was still fine to operate anything needed to.
Okay. Well, chances are it would have been like, probably, like, sertraline, more than likely. No, you're fine, you're fine. That kind of thing, I don't mind getting a person. Like, are you on our system? Because if you've had a prescription here before,
No.
just need the name.
The name, I did a new patient check-in the first day I was here. Lillian Gray.
Right, okay. So, just that. I will go and quickly check. You take a rest here for a moment, okay? And I will grab something that will probably help take the edge off as well, especially if I find the name.
Just breathe. Oh.
All right. Okay. Hand out.
Okay.
2 pills there, and 1 very mini water bottle, so help wash them down. So that is just some sertraline, some Zoloft. It should help take the edge off for you. Give it a minute.
Yeah.
If you start to feel a little dizzy or sleepy, that's probably it working.
I appreciate it, thanks.
But it'll definitely stop you having a proper attack. Do you need me to actually make sure that you have a consistent supply? Because we're very used to people with this kind of affliction coming through.
Might not hurt, but I'd rather not need it.
Well, there's a difference between not needing it and not being able to have it if you do. Big difference.
Fair. I just... Whatever you think is best.
It's not my place, even as a medical professional, to tell a person that they have to take medicine. But having access to it if you feel that you're having an attack or going to a place where it's not good for you, to be able to have access to that or a supply so that you can stop yourself going there. Nothing wrong with pushing a little bit, but being able to pull yourself back if you need to. Right? Especially in the fact that you've come in here not wanting to in the first place, but taking it when given it, which shows that it's not an addictive behavior. You prefer not to have to. Like you're fighting against the urge.
God, I fucking hate drugs. I hate them so fucking much. Yeah, I'll take a prescription.
I'm a psychiatrist. I'm pharmacologically trained.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you got the mental health professional.
I don't need a fucking shrink. Not another one.
Oh, no. There's a difference between psychiatrist and a psychologist. Psychologists are the big fancy, like, all your feelings and happy times. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Anyone can do a fucking, like, an eval like that. I make sure that people have the correct medications that they need to help them function. And if you need to talk through shit at the same time to get off those medications, yeah, I can help, sure. But I'm not always into CBD. Anyway.
I think you meant CBT.
Perfectly fine. Ah, see, so you do know what it is.
Shut up.
See, I shouldn't play mind games with people. It's terrible. Sorry. I've already had like a drug-seeking leech that has used a polymorph in some way, shape, or form to try and like get drugs out of us.
I see. Yeah, I'm not
trust me.
interested in.
People that don't know the difference between like street fentanyl and actual medical fentanyl. It's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Fentanyl's for anesthesia. The street shit, yeah, that's just, I don't know how many times diluted. Cut to shit. Ugh. But, anyway. When it comes down to it, I'm more than happy to, just, write you up a little, something, so that if you actually need it, you can get some.
Thanks. Oh my god. I hate that it's happening again.
It's perfectly fine.
Alright, now who fills it?
Well, as long as you show them that, any one of our technicians, well, any doctor on staff can. Literally just says what you've got. We got an entire pharmacy up the front. You want me to fill it for you?
It's fine. I'll get it once I'm up there.
You know what? I can appreciate that. Thank you. Someone that can see the humor in things. There's a reason they say laughter is the best medicine. It fucking is.
What was your name again?
You can make light of it. Hi, I'm Dr. Ater Viven.
Dr. Ater?
Well, yeah. Most people just call me Ater or Dr. Viven.
Okay. Well, you know my name, so.
Okay. I do, which I will probably forget because, well, I know a lot of people's names.
Yeah,
it happens.
It's fine.
But I will try to remember. Actually, well, considering you share a name with someone I do know, I probably won't forget that. And you've got a very easy to remember last name.
Don't tell people my last name, please.
Yeah, no, look. I'll never understand it, the amount of people around this fucking city that go, hi, I'm first name, last name. I'm like, why the fuck do I need to know this? I'm sorry, are you a potential employee? Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Just tell me your name. I don't need every fucking detail about you.
Whew, okay.
Wow. Unless someone's out here.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna get this prescription filled, and then I've got business I gotta take care of. I do not have time for this today. Thanks.
No, you're perfectly fine. Best part about Exie is she won't tell anyone. Terrible joke, I know.
God damn it. Does she know you make that joke?
Yeah, no, she understands about herself.
Okay. As long as
If you can't poke fun at yourself, you are not qualified to poke fun at other people.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Thanks, Doc.
I try not to be, otherwise I feel like I have the word cunt tattooed on my forehead.
I mean, you might as well get it anyway.
I'm as a fear and shit, what do I...
Cool. Literally, too. It's pretty cool to the touch.
There you go. Wyatt, she knows how to use doors.
There's something in the saliva.
Cause next.
Can I
constantly trying?
Can I get this filled?
I don't create fluids
It's
anyway,
a prescription for centrally
Oh,
and so
shit,
left.
so you don't piss either. There.
Okay, dude.
And I have no idea if that's accurate, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna say that that's what she needs, for whatever reason.
You can come up, Audija.
Yeah.
That's sick. I'm gonna walk around. This place is very crowded, making me anxious.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Could be worse.
Do I owe you any credits?
No, you didn't tell me my appointment was yesterday.
Shit. I was hoping someone would be here today.
Message me back.
That's true. Sorry, I've been so fucking busy.
Just charge this.
Do you have anyone in today to do it or no?
Sorry.
We do have a surgeon, technically.
But she.
Have a good one.
Wait, is she?
Yeah, it's arms they need on.
I thought they were cybernetic though. Am I wrong?
Okay.
You set the masks for my collection.
Yeah.
Some days are worse than others. But that's what help is for.
Two fire starter.
Thanks, Adrian. Aiden. I don't know why I called you Adrian. Fuck.
That was.
I don't know who Adrian is.
Easy mistake.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
and protector of Garden District.
Of course.
Which one?
I need at least 3, I believe.
Okay.
Adrian Shepard. Yeah. Kind of leaving the virtual reality.
Hello, Hazard.
You mean the burn marks?
Good morning. Yes.
Hello.
Hey, Theta.
Hello. Was it in combat yesterday? A little bit.
Combat?
Yes.
I could.
Combat implies a little more than
No.
scuffle on the streets.
I can't. No.
She said she was
That
fighting
isn't in the
vampires and
Cerberus
undead.
homeworld.
Yeah.
Do you want food? Is that what you want?
Well, hopefully they look
It was
worse than
fun.
you. Or what is the saying?
They are Ash.
You should see the other guy. That's what it is, right? Yeah.
Food.
There's nothing left of them to see.
Food and
Even better. How are you, Lily?
There you go. There you go. You made
Better
it,
now.
RJ.
Have you seen Sakoto?
Well, here's the thing. I'm terrible at charades.
They're currently on Main Street.
I am abysmal at charades.
Cool. I'm gonna have to have a talk with them real quick.
I could try communicating with them. Actually, no, watch this.
Oh. If you're still around later, I might come catch up with you. Sure. Collecting information. There's a certain thing I'd like to have taken care of. Put together a group of people to handle it. So, okay. Data expressed interest, and you seem to also be interested. Potentially. Good old-fashioned stick it to the man kind of job.
Perfect.
Sure, pass me the details. I'll come talk to you about it in a little bit. Need to catch Sakoto before she runs away. Is she known to do that?
Are you sentient?
Okay.
However, I don't trust those cousin fuckers to actually maintain the law, and most of the time I imagine corporations got their own syndicate about.
Definitely not.
You
colorblind.
You
are
Where, man? Got the boxes.
Hi.
How you doing? Anyone culture is either
I'm alright. Busy day today, huh?
Sure is. What's up, homegirl?
Hey.
More civilized than
Neither have I, but
Nice.
Her
You
dap's a
alright?
little weak today. I just didn't sleep that well last night. It's all good.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, friendo. If there's something I can do to help out, let me know.
I just got help for it. It'll all be good soon.
Alright.
And there's a lot of cultures like that.
But no, you cool as fuck, you know. Yeah, no problem, no problem. You cool as fuck. Remember. Why are they naked anyway?
A dichotomy
Never figure that shit
between
out.
an outfit.
He's also a.
I'm
glad someone's helping. Hope you have fun.
I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
White people are evolving. 24, 26.
Oh, okay. Now, they want to see a number all the time. Yes, they want to have the same number.
Listen, I'm just wearing a
That makes them all
jacket,
bad.
I'm going to with you. I've seen a lot of people that just in
are
their
not
underwear
classical.
or summer
they're not. They don't travel to
From my own culture, and
here.
kind of a spacer traveler culture.
I'm not going to get into that, but basically, these orbits have a number of electrons they want to have.
Probably pulling some devilish shit over here. Hang on a minute, hang on. Wait a minute.
Can say Harry or not.
I'll be oh shit! Watch out, Crank! Move out of the get out of the street, Crank!
Let's go with Helium, right?
What are you doing?
Helium?
Move out of the way, man!
Huh?
You're supposed to kill someone. Move out of the street!
Sorry, that was very loud back there.
Sorry.
Oh. He lifted.
Did you say my name?
No. I said Helium. You're not Helium. You're
Right.
Lillian.
No, I'm Lillian.
That's a lot of weight.
Lily's carbon. She has 8.
That is a lot of weight.
I got.
Wait, it's 12 protons? I forget how many.
She's a car?
No, I'm making a joke. Don't worry about it. Anyways, we'll get back. We'll get back to the helium, right?
I'm alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Helium.
So helium has 2 electrons on it. It's very happy. It's not reactive.
You good.
Because it's orbital.
Okay.
You
Can I steal
So
your
let's-
way?
You good. Hit that shit.
No!
Hit that shit.
After I'm done.
Yeah.
Y'all hitting that shit. Look at him.
Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be done.
Look at the fit though. Y'all see the
So the orbits have a.
Going on unwantedly about the merchant.
This is the type of guy. This is the type of guy you don't.
Science stuff. Yeah, I guess.
Talking about why coffee oxidizes.
This is the guy you don't
You ain't
eat.
getting
Go ahead and
He's
take
so
a few steps
cool.
back.
I would get more enjoyment out of watching this guy
Do you
do
need me to
something
distract
instead
her?
of eating them, you know, and that's saying something.
No, she's learning. We're learning together. We're sharing some. Oh, I see.
Just say the emergency phrase, and I will poke you away. And they won't even explain.
I mean, I was trying to understand as best I could. I did very poorly in science.
No. I'll get to the point. Let me get
I
to the
think
point.
it's evil in here, alright.
So
Holy shit.
Yes, I would.
there
Narrow
are
my eye.
unstable
My eyes have been narrowed and it's still this big.
numbers of electrons, and they want
I
to
guess
be
my eyes are
stable.
even more narrowed now.
And the way they do that is by attaching to things.
Alright, so let's
To
continue
another
our walk.
molecule, attaching
We
to
can't let
another,
Hemsky's passive aggressiveness ruin our vibe.
Oh, I won't.
Oxygen
It's just gonna empower
is
me.
very attracted to other elements. Very attractive.
Oh, okay.
So
Is
that's
it
why
just
things
special
oxidize.
like that, or?
Yeah, it's special like that. The term is highly reactive. It's highly reactive, so it has its outer orbit. I think it's P3 orbital. But anyways, its outer orbit. No wait, 4p orbital. Anyways, its outer orbit doesn't have enough electrons, so it wants to go attach to a friend to make itself happy.
So is this why? Am I seeing double? So.
Hey! No.
Women are beautiful. I just
We're
gotta
just
let
like.
it go. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, keep going.
I don't want to distract you.
No, keep going.
I was just asking because fire, I know is element of a sort, I guess.
Sure.
You say it is reactive. I know when you blow oxygen, the air, at fire, it gets hotter quite quickly.
Wait,
Is this why?
Is there like a bonus for having 2 tails?
Is so attached to other things?
Maybe it's C tier then. Upgrade it slightly.
Slightly?
C tier. They get
Close enough.
Because it's a rat tail.
What's wrong with
The reason why is you're adding more oxygen, so the oxygen is helping the carbon react.
You know,
Carbon. Where did the carbon come from? I'm very confused.
Almost everything organic is made of carbon. Wood, us, most of the fabrics that people wear, like cotton and stuff, made of carbon. Yeah, that's why we're carbon-based life forms, right? That's what that means. We're based on carbon. Long streams of carbon.
Quite a few.
What should I call it?
Carbon, when it heats up, it releases energy, and the oxygen is necessary to get that energy to release. So that's why fire works the way it does.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so when you blow on it, you're adding more oxygen to it. Yeah, you're adding more oxygen to it, so the carbon can react quicker, temperature increases, more carbon reaction, more fire. Okay, anyways, that's enough. I want to free you up now. It's enough science.
I admit I'm still a little confused and I'm not sure I will remember all of it. Oxygen makes coffee taste bad.
Yeah, she's over there, right?
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, I'll go look in a bit. Hey, what's up? Oh, sorry, I interrupted.
No?
So yeah.
Well, I guess you are under the ceiling.
Yeah.
Hello, Lillian.
Sorry. Yes, can we talk somewhere?
Nice to meet you.
No, this is happy.
Here we go. Where do you want to talk?
The only private place I know is the inn, or way back there in the bodega.
I can buy to check up on you.
I don't know where
I'm doing good today.
Hargazon is, and I don't want to use the inn without permission.
Well, I'm living in the inn, but she's in the ribbon ship right now.
Having a very long chemistry conversation.
Or was
We
10
can
minutes
just
ago.
use your room then. Do you want to talk there?
Not intentionally, you know, it just kind of happens sometimes.
Oh my god. Scritch.
The weird looking dog.
Wonderful.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, okay. Stand or get comfortable wherever. Doesn't matter.
I don't know, is this going to be a long conversation?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm not very good at broaching this, so I'll start with I'm pretty sure I've pissed you off somehow and I don't know why, how or what I've done. We'll start there and then we'll get into why I'm upset.
Okay.
Oh.
You haven't pissed me off, no. Though you do scare me.
I scare you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're reckless.
Yes.
You're loud. And I'm worried you're gonna get yourself killed.
Valid concerns. You're already aware of these facts and the fact that I am trying to mitigate them.
Yeah, I suppose. You have a strange way of mitigating. I don't know. I'm just trying my best to keep you out of trouble. You come here asking for my help. I tell you I can only do so much right now. I can only say so much. Yet it seems like you don't trust me. You don't trust me to do my job. You don't trust me to know what I'm talking about. At least your actions show you don't.
Be more
Truthfully,
specific.
I'm still confused as to why you even care to come to me.
What? Why? Why I even care to come to you? For help?
Yeah. Why would you even think that I can help you?
I would like to remind you, I did not come to this city looking for you. I found you by chance. And I came to your organization for help. Specifically because the goals happen to align at the moment. I would like for them to continue to align.
I wasn't talking about any of that. I was talking about Jacob and you, and when you first showed up, you told me that you needed help. I don't even know why you would want my help. After everything, like, why? It didn't make sense.
You're not making much sense right now. I don't understand your confusion.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid.
You're not stupid. You're probably way smarter than me. Don't let it go to your
Is
head,
that why
though.
you wanted to try to pull me away from that conversation? Where you're once again seeing how poorly I did in school, how I struggled to catch up with you, and...
Your performance in school has nothing to do with the fact, or the reasons why I wanted to pull you away from that conversation. You already knew I wanted to talk to you today. And standing there watching you stare at Kita like you didn't understand a word she was saying, I was offering an escape rope just like Kat did. Doesn't mean you have to take it. If you want to sit there and learn about the oxidation of coffee and how the elements work, fine. If you want to go back to classes, I'm sure something can be arranged. If not by me, then by Aegis and your boss. Not that I think you need them. Just as a general statement.
Just, I don't know.
Let's circle back to why you think I don't trust you to do your job.
Your actions?
You more specific.
We tell you, hey, try to be cautious. Try not to go shouting to the streets what you want. Try not to threaten dealers.
Who the fuck have I threatened?
Woman, Jackie? A target?
I highly doubt that there was any part of any conversation I've had with Jackie where I threatened her. She has definitely threatened me, and I have definitely not talked to her since I was told to back off of her.
I don't know, maybe I'm...
Don't bottle it up. Fucking scream it at me if you have to.
don't want to scream at you. I really don't.
I don't particularly want you to scream at me either.
It just doesn't feel like you trust me.
I'm going to tell you something that I don't exactly know how to say, so please be patient with me. There are exactly 2 people in this city that I trust with my life right now. And that is you and Theta. You 2 are the only 2 I can trust to actually perceive what is actually going on right now. I do need help. And I wish I could tell you what it was exactly that I need help with. Not been very good at asking for help, ever. Always had to just figure it out on my own. I don't want to lecture at you either, though, so what else?
Go ahead.
When I got out of the service, the fucking doctors, they told me that if you don't learn how to talk about your emotions, it's literally going to kill you, and I've already seen the effects of that today. I did not sleep particularly well, and I have been struggling with fucking attacks since I woke up. That's why I was in the rip and chip. The emotions, they compound things. I'm upset at you. And I don't even know if it's fucking right to be upset. But I'm gonna explain it and hope it makes sense. And if I'm just fucking crazy, just tell me. But, like, we lived together, what, 6 months to a year? For the 10 years, or 9... I didn't hear you.
It was pretty close to a year, yeah.
For the 9 years following that, through fucking stress at school and deployments and all sorts of other shit, I had made a point to remember your birthday. Every year, I made a point to learn what I could about what I knew of your culture. You know, your kintsugi practice and Shinto shrines and that stuff. And it meant a lot to me. It kept me together.
What do you mean it kept you together? I don't understand.
Sakoto, people have been through less than I have been through and broken. They didn't come back. I had to come back because I had to make it right. I had to understand. So, keeping that in mind, that finding you and understanding you and at least apologizing for that one fucked up portion of your life, that was my motivation for 9 years. I come here and you tell me, I don't want to be sisters. Fine, I can respect that. But you show more care for a stranger you met literally a week ago. You tell me, hey, I'm gonna stop by the inn and bring you food, and then I don't see you all day. I'm upset, yes, but I just want to understand. And I've been too fucking harsh again. I'm sorry. I told you I'm not particularly good at this.
Said you spent the next 9 years feeling like you had to make something up to me.
That's not quite how I meant it.
You said you wanted to make things right.
Yes.
For the 9 years that followed, I felt like something was wrong with me. Like something was broken. Like I was some sort of monster. That things were my fault. Especially when it kept happening. I started getting bitter and angry.
I had to, not as long, but I had to fight those same feelings. A lot of people died because of my actions. Because I thought, maybe I can get it right this time. Maybe if I hope hard enough, everybody will come home okay. Not quite the same, I realize. But maybe this time it'll be a home that actually is worth settling into and keeping you around. Probably the feeling you had at least once. Maybe this time I'll actually belong and I'll be safe and I won't have to worry about hurting the people around me. Am I right? I don't have the answer to this particular line of conversation, but does Iris feel that way? That it's just worth being bitter over? Is it worth hoping that maybe this time, one more time?
They were angry. I'm not sure if at you or if at me. It's hard to tell. There is a feeling I get when I am around Malleus McKay. A tightness in my chest. Like it's hard to breathe. Sometimes when I'm around you, I get that same feeling. And I don't want to have that feeling. You say you want to try to fix things, you say you want to try to make things right, and I want to give you that chance, but it's not easy.
Trust is not given, it's earned. But it can only be earned if the opportunity to do so is given. Now, whether you choose to give me that opportunity or not is your choice. And what I say should not affect that. You are a grown woman capable of making their own decisions and having their own opinions. So, if my actions and...
I don't... What do you mean?
If my actions and presence make you feel as uncomfortable as scum like Malleus, then
I don't know. I guess I thought that I needed to earn your trust.
No.
I just...
No, you never needed to earn my trust. Not even once. I'm sorry.
Please get up.
I'm not getting off of the floor until you do. You don't have to answer or address any of these concerns or statements today. If you just want to walk out the door, you can. But if you walk out that door right now, I'm staying out of your way until you come to find me.
Jacob still needs your help.
Well, I don't think I can help him right now.
I'm sorry if my being kind to Paige made you feel unwanted. I suppose it seems that way. I am scared for her. She is someone new in the city. She is alone, even more than you or I are. She only has Harga and myself. And she has little memory of who she is or what was going on before she agreed to be a part of a scientific study. And she is a scion, like me. There are not many like us. They are far apart from one another. So when I find someone who isn't crazy or already broken because of what this sort of stuff can do to us, I try to help them, I try to know them. And in her case, try to teach. She doesn't know how to wield these powers, and it means she can be dangerous. In the same way that I was. She could hurt people. Even more so. She caused an explosion. Fire. She could kill people. Burn them alive.
I appreciate you helping me understand. With that added context, makes a little more sense. But, Sakoto, I have to ask, and I don't care if it's rude or not. Are you trying to teach her and protect her because you want her to succeed and become her own person? Or is it because you don't want to see her make the same mistakes that you made?
Both. And more. I want her to be able to choose for herself what she wants to do with this.
And if she chooses for herself to follow in the footsteps of Malleus McKay, what then?
Follow in his footsteps.
It's an example. I don't...
My hope would be to guide her away from something like that. It takes a very specific kind of person to ever want to do anything that thing has done to people.
I'm sorry.
If she decided she didn't want any part of it, then that would be okay too. When I explained to her what these powers do, what growing them can cause, I told her she had to wait before she would make a final decision, that she needed to think on it. Because it is not a path that you can go back from. I hear voices now, all the time. And I'm just so sick and tired of losing others like me.
They are, to you, the closest thing I think you'll see to what Jacob is to me. Yes?
I guess, yeah. They are my people. Maybe not family.
I want to see you thrive. I want to see you be happy with your people and not have to worry about people like Malleus. But be careful that you don't hold too tightly And I say that from experience.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I don't know how to better convey it. It's like if you're... This metaphor is not going to make much sense. The tighter you hold a handful of sand, the more grains of sand will slip through and fall away. I tried too hard to protect Jacob and to keep him out of trouble. I want you to be happy. I want Paige to be safe. I want everything to be okay. I just need you to be careful. Not just of Malleus, but of... I don't know say what I'm saying. Ugh! I'm muddying the waters. Okay. That was all I needed to talk about, I think. Do you have anything left on your chest or your mind?
Part of me worries, wonders if any of this is real.
If any of what is real.
This.
I am corporeal. You can touch me.
I don't mean like that. These conversations, how you say you care about what happens.
What do I gain from an alternative?
It's not about what you gain, but what about what you have to lose.
Sakoto, I don't know if you've really noticed. I don't have much left to lose.
Exactly. All the more reason you would seek out help from anyone, even someone you have every reason to hate.
I'm trying not to raise my voice at you. I have no reason to hate you. If I had a reason to hate you, I'd be waging a war upon you. I genuinely care about you. And I'm not very good at words. You're not very good with people touching you, I don't think. So I don't have a way to really I may show it kind of fucking weird, 'cause I'm kind of fucked up here. The only person that was ever allowed to bully you at home was me. I'm not gonna bully you here, and I'm sure as hell not gonna let anyone else do it, with the only exception being Malleus McKay, specifically because you told me to leave it alone. And even then, as soon as I don't have to, I'm not going to let him treat you that way. Sakoto, I care about you because of all the people I know, you are probably the only person to understand why I feel like nobody seems to care about me. Probably overstepped. Said too much.
Oh, it's okay.
Fighting, because it's all I have left. All I know how to do. I'm trying to prove to Jacob that I still care. Because he doesn't want to believe it. I'm trying to prove to Mom and Dad that maybe I'm worth caring about if I fucking put my life at risk to fucking solve the problem that got him in this mess.
I don't think you ever needed to prove that to him. Jacob liked to talk to me a lot. He looked up to you a lot. He thought you this incredibly strong older sister. Nobody wanted to mess with you. I'm sorry if your mom and dad don't talk to you, it kind of... It pisses me off.
Pisses me off.
That they're not here trying to help you. I don't get it. So I don't think the problem there is you.
We've already established that my
Jacob,
parents aren't exactly the brightest lights in fucking box.
I don't know.
Your last exposure to Jacob was, what, 9 years ago? In that 9 years, he became spoiled. He got everything he ever wanted, and then when people finally started telling him, no, don't do that, it's dangerous, you might hurt yourself, he did it anyway. Joined up with gangs, started doing drugs, dropped out of school, this, that, and the other, and the more people tried to tell him, don't do this, you're fucking it up, the more stubborn he became. It's a fucking family trait. I have no idea how he's gonna react when he wakes up. If he wakes up. It's been 3 fucking weeks and he's still fucking asleep.
People can spend days, weeks, months, years in comms.
Yep. And all you can do is treat the symptoms. But I'm not a doctor. And I don't do very well doing nothing.
Yeah. That's why I've been so afraid to tell you anything.
I told Hybris.
I know that you want to take action.
I told Hybris. Because she had the same concern. I'm too close. It's a conflict of interest. I told her that maybe if you take some of the pressure off when it comes to Jacob, where there's not as much of a time limit, I wouldn't feel as compelled. I'm waiting to see her uphold that end of the deal, and in so doing, I am waiting impatiently for all of you to play your part. I have asked for something else to focus on in the meantime, and Hybris told me we'll consider it after an application process. I'm waiting on that. I'm looking for work. Hazard supposedly has something for me, so I'm gonna throw my head at that. But...
Hazard?
Yeah.
Have you already agreed to the job?
No. I
Whatever
don't even
work she
know
has.
what it is. Why?
I don't know what her direct affiliation is. But when we were interrogating someone brought in from that gang that's making the drug, her name came up.
In what capacity?
People involved in this gang.
Said she was a corporate mercenary.
Maybe she is. Maybe she's taking jobs with them. I don't know.
Before you tell me anything else, I need to tell you that I am only today, just now, getting access to medications that help me manage fucking episodes. Without them,
Episodes?
Flashbacks.
Oh.
Without the medications that I don't really like taking, I can be more impulsive. I can be less predictable, which may have been why things have been so bad recently. I haven't had any since I got to fucking Zephyr. I didn't think I was gonna be here this long, so I didn't think it would matter. So, don't tell me anything more. Because I think Hazard is really fucking pretty. And I'd rather not fucking... rather not have to fucking put a bullet in that specific person.
Well, maybe don't, because that's also murder. But also, what does her being pretty have to... I'm very confused.
What are you confused about?
Just that you brought that up in the first place, I guess.
She's affiliated with the gang. The gang that is supposedly pushing this drug that I don't like. I think she's very pretty, and I wanted to get to know her more and talk to her and maybe do some work with her. But if she's gonna be a problem, I need to maintain separation. And if the worst comes to pass, I'd rather not have to fucking fight her or shoot her or anything else like that.
Okay.
I have said time and time again, I don't want anyone to get hurt. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. I am not unprepared for the case that sees it happen anyway. Because I would be naive to believe that we'd just get through this all nice and peaceful like.
No, I understand.
She motions over to the corner to a set of combat kit. I don't want to ever have to put that back on.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do. If you don't want me involved, then don't tell me about it.
It's not. It's more that I'm worried for your sake. These are not good people. These people will not hesitate to walk up behind you and shoot you in the back of the head.
Insert poorly timed joke about being hard-headed here.
Yeah, well, when you can actually take a bullet to the back of your head, then maybe I'll worry less.
Well, until then, let me worry about the back of my head.
Good, I want you to worry about it. I'd like for you to just be more cautious. That's all I want.
Well, I'm being more cautious.
I'd like for you to trust that I am actually doing things.
I'm trying.
Can't give you details, but we're working against them. I have spied on people, gathered information, the streets, made arrests, took down a warehouse, captured someone who was helping them to make the drug. It just hurts a little, you know?
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel particularly nice to know that you're throwing yourself at the danger and I can't do anything about it.
It's my job.
I know it's your job. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just frustrated because I can't do anything. Anything. I sit in here for hours on end and then I walk the streets and hope maybe I can find something to do.
I'm sorry.
Please don't apologize for that. That's not your fault.
I mean, maybe if I were working faster, you wouldn't be
Maybe if
waiting around.
Maybe if the world was spinning faster, the days wouldn't be as long.
But wouldn't that make it worse?
That's the point I'm making, Sakoto. Coulda, woulda, shouldas is not gonna... Stop apologizing for shit that's not your fault. Ah. Sorry. I'm just... You don't deserve to be... That's what I'm fucking yelling at. I mean it, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you just then.
They make medication for it?
It helps a little.
Oh.
Not terribly much. It more so helps with the brain fog that comes on particularly bad days when the episodes just come back and back and back and back. When I can't see anything but flames and blood. They make medication for the pain, for the fog in my head, but what actually helps is, or what I've been told actually helps, it never actually fucking helped me. It's just fucking talking about it and not bottling it up. Just the hardest part about that, because talking about it is hard. You sit there and you talk about it and you just relive it over and over, 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 over again. Sorry.
It's okay. Get up.
How long have you been dealing with it?
Guess they sort of started to maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I don't really know anymore.
I'm assuming Haruka and Kat, maybe Paige would probably be better people for talking about whatever it is you went through that continues to haunt you. But should you decide that you would like to talk to me about it, I don't care what I'm doing, what time it is, fucking call me. And I will be wherever it is as soon as possible. Because I would want the same. Not just specifically from you, from anyone. Your friend Iris can hear all of this, right?
They hear everything, see everything. The only things I'm not quite so sure about are feeling, taste, smell. They don't seem to react to these things. But they've been trying to support me.
And are you supporting your friend who's been through all of this with you?
I try. We have arguments sometimes, but...
Well, you're pretty fucking stubborn sometimes.
Hmm?
I said, you're pretty fucking stubborn sometimes.
Yeah, well, they know. They were stuck in my head for, well, even longer than I've known you, so pretty sure they know. They get angry at me sometimes.
Not a bad thing to let people care about, even if they're inside your head all the time. Just make sure you take as much care of them as they take care of you, please. Because I really don't want to think about how it would look to see them not taking care of you.
I try my best.
Well, now that we've spilled our guts and our feelings all over the fucking walls, want something to eat?
No, not really.
There. What I
I
know
haven't
for.
really been hungry this morning. I'm sorry for not trusting your intentions.
Why should you? It makes sense in a weird way. I bullied you for the earlier part of your life, and then I don't know what you've been through since then, but clearly it's affected you. Just don't doubt my intention again, please. I will never promise to be honest all the time, but you can bet your ass and take it to the bank that I'll be sincere.
surprised me. When you remembered.
What, your birthday?
Yeah. I didn't expect that you would remember after all this time. I'm pretty bad with them. But I didn't think you would consider it something worth remembering, you know? After all this time.
You are worth remembering. And that is one of the few memories of you that I have managed to keep.
I guess so.
You guess so what?
I don't really think of myself as someone worth remembering.
Is that why you fade into the background so much?
Yeah. I guess. Sometimes I don't even realize it's happening.
These are the kind of issues you should probably consider a therapist for, and I am not one of those. But you are definitely worth remembering. For all these people out here wouldn't not only remember your name, but notice your absence. I don't know what you were doing yesterday when Butch said he swore you weren't there. But he noticed your absence.
Butch doesn't pay very good attention.
Yeah, well.
And I was standing right in front of Altswald earlier and he didn't notice. Got startled when he realized I was standing right next to him. Sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it or not.
I don't really know what to say to that. But people remember who you are. They remember your name, your face. Hell, at least one person remembered when your birthday was without being told what it was. People feel.
You talk to a therapist.
Do I or have I?
Both, I guess.
Currently, no. I am cut off from all of my treatment. Which is why I needed to go to the Rip and Chip. Have I? Yes. And sure, they will talk your ear off and tell you about how you should manage your feelings, and they'll tell you stuff that you probably already know and just don't want to put into practice. It'll feel very redundant. But if you actually take the time and effort to listen to what they're saying and do what they say, it's supposed to help.
I talked to one once.
You know what I have found works better than any therapist? A friend that actually fucking cares.
I guess.
And I did not just mean that as me, either. Who you choose to let in and care about you is your choice. But as you have so prominently proven, no job gets done alone. What's up here is no different. I don't want to sit here and lecture you all day, though. You don't deserve that. I also don't know that it'll help. I could just be wasting my breath right now. I don't know.
You haven't been wasting your breath. I've been thinking a lot about the thing you said the other day. At the charity house. I guess I don't quite understand.
Which part?
And I don't really know what to.
Also, I know I said I'm not getting off the floor until you do, but this is starting to get uncomfortable. So I'm going to get off the floor.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks. So what was confusing you about what I said in the charity house?
I guess I'm depressed.
Okay. What about that is confusing?
I guess I just don't know what to do about it. Not to mention, I guess I don't know what it really means. Like, what does it really mean to be depressed? Is something wrong with me?
The short answer to that question is yes, but it doesn't have to be. Depression is, medically speaking, an imbalance in your brain. There's a part of the brain that handles whatever hormones control your emotions and whatnot. Medically speaking, depression is when there is an imbalance there that the body cannot correct on its own. And how it would normally be fixed is through therapy and teaching how to consciously regulate one's emotions, and if necessary, medications to help deal with hormonal and whatever else goes on up here imbalances. I don't think that would work for you because Iris is probably taking care of that, which means whatever is actually going on up here isn't hormonal, it's probably just how you actually feel. In which case, the only answer to that, again, is therapy.
Either of us know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, where did I lose you?
Well, it's not about not confusion. I've learned about what hormones are. Them fixing it. They're confused. They're not sure what you're talking about.
I don't know how Iris works or what they do up here, right? But you've got... Don't say it that way. You have psionic capabilities. You use your mind to control physical reactions, whether it's fucking frost or pushing things without actually touching them. I am sure that if you applied yourself to it, or maybe you're doing it unconsciously, just like how you breathe, somehow that is helping you regulate whatever imbalances. Potentially. I don't fucking know. I'm not a scion and I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't know if I can, or... I mean, if I have, I don't know it. Most of the time, the accidental stuff is hearing thoughts, or getting angry and... or scared. I can't watch horror movies.
I can't watch horror movies either.
Well, I feel like probably for very different reasons, maybe. Things in the room start moving, or more accurately get thrown, when I get scared. And sometimes I just disappear. People forget I'm there. They can't tell I'm there.
Going back...
The whole invisibility thing, it's not... I'm not actually invisible. I can see myself.
So, if you're not actually invisible, and you have telepathic capabilities, you can... What, are you just removing your perception from people's minds? Is that how that works?
No.
That's simultaneously...
I can stand right in front of them and they wouldn't know I'm there. Well, unless I get too close and then it gets really difficult if I'm really focused on it, but there are times where I've gotten upset or embarrassed and it just happens on accident. I don't mean for it to happen, but I don't know if it's affecting hormones.
I don't either. I'm not a medical professional. I'm certainly not a scion. But, going back to the original question, what is depression? How do you fix it? Fixing it ultimately comes down to learning to consciously regulate your emotions and not just shove them in a box in a corner somewhere. Most of the time the answer to that is talk to a therapist or a group of trusted friends on a regular basis about how you're feeling, what you're dealing with, etc., etc. It's all fucking weird feeling bullshit, and it's hard sometimes. And I'm not particularly good at it all the time. I'm trying.
I don't know. Okay, now you're really giving me mixed signals. Okay. Sorry, there's...
Iris, you're interrupting. That was meant as a joke. I don't know if it came across that way.
You might want to say you're sorry.
I am very sorry.
Yeah. I'm trying to trust what you're saying. I don't know.
So,
I guess I struggle as well to talk to people about these things.
the stuff that was said in the charity about depression confused you because you don't understand depression and how it works, and because
I mean, if something's wrong with me, I don't know how to fix it.
you arguably do know.
It took me nearly a decade to figure this stuff out. Well, okay, maybe not quite. Like six or so years.
Think of it like a puzzle, not a lock, right? You have all of the pieces here, and you are smart enough to put them all together. It's just going to take you time. You have the tools, you have the knowledge.
Smart.
you are smart enough. I'm not calling you a genius, and I'm not calling you stupid either, so don't think that.
Maybe. I do feel pretty stupid sometimes.
I also feel pretty stupid sometimes. That doesn't mean I'm fucking dumb. Just means I'm having a stupid moment.
But if you are, I thought these are words that mean. Oh gosh, I thought these are words that mean the same thing. If you are stupid, you are dumb, and if you are dumb, you are stupid.
Yes and no. If I say you're being crazy right now versus Sakoto, you're actually crazy, do you know what the difference is? Okay.
I think.
Okay. I'm going to explain it anyway. If I say,
please, and thank you.
If I say, Sakoto, you're being crazy right now, it means in this moment, your behavior resembles that of crazy. That does not mean that you are crazy. Okay? Just because you are having a moment where you and your behavior is resembling being stupid or failure to understand, that does not mean you are stupid. It does not mean that you do not possess the capability of understanding.
Does this mean that, when we were younger, all the times you called me dumb or stupid, you weren't...
I was not actually calling... Well, okay. One, I was younger then, I was stupider then, but as a general rule, no, I wasn't saying you were stupid. I was saying that whatever you were doing in that moment resembled stupid. Generally. Unless I was being mean on purpose.
Now. I actually kind of got proud once, I made a call for the first time.
Good. It's the little victories, you know?
Well, I just, that for other times, that I didn't really get how these things worked. How to use them. In Ristov, we didn't have those sorts of things. And it always hurt a little bit when you would, say those sorts of things about me.
I don't know what you're doing, but can you wait a little bit, please?
I wanted to understand.
Or Emrys, whoever.
Earlier with Gita, I want to understand, but I just don't always get it.
And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with just not getting it. Be it for a little bit or over a long period of time. There's nothing wrong with that.
I just felt bad. You know.
Again, I was not trying to say that, you were incapable of understanding the oxidation of coffee or whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was anymore.
To be honest, the words were a bit lost on me. Atoms have things that orbit them.
Electrons.
And I think that is the word. There was another word she used. Proton.
Yes.
I don't know what these things are, but I want to try to understand them if I can.
It is,
I
part of the basic...
wanted to understand.
Go ahead.
You. I wanted to understand you and all the things that interested you. But when we were younger, yelling and everything else and saying how stupid it was that I didn't get it.
Was not very conducive to a learning mindset.
I just wanted to be close to you. I didn't have any siblings at home. So I didn't really know what it was going to be like, and with everything that happened, and then your parents taking me in, I was scared and didn't really know what to do. And it would hurt a lot when you would say those sorts of things to me. Everything was scary and new. I remember being in a car for the first time, and it was... I thought I was going to be sick. But I did want to be your sister. And I'm sorry if I'm a little scared right now to try that again. Maybe it's stupid of me or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's something to do with hormones or depression or something, I don't know. It's just really scary. And there's something in my head. It's not Iris. But every time you are around, I feel I get this thought in my head that once you get all the answers that you're looking for and you are able to help Jacob and he's awake again, that you'll leave. That'll be that. things will go back to the way they were. Better or worse, doesn't matter. That you'll just leave. And part of me thinks that maybe that would be easier than trying to figure things out. Trying to push down that tightness that keeps forming in my chest. Makes it hard to breathe. But part of it also makes me sad. I didn't want to not be your sister. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to. I was just alone and scared. And maybe even now I still feel a little bit like that. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Kodo. You have every right to feel that way. I would be mildly concerned if you didn't. You can't just leave the past behind and just pretend that everything's gonna be the way it should have been all along. It's going to change you. It's part of who you are, what you've been through. What you're saying makes sense. But I can't understand what the sense is if you don't tell me. So thank you. I will not lie to you and tell you that the words you have said today didn't hurt. But I would rather you tell them to me than sit on them forever. Oh. I don't know if after Jacob is well and I'm done here, if I'm gonna go back home. I don't have that answer, and I won't have that answer until that time. But one thing I will fucking promise you right now. No matter what happens here, what I do when it's all over, you will have a way to contact me. If you need me, I will be there. And if that's just in the capacity as a friend, that's what I'll be. That's just in the capacity of a reliable fucking person, so be it. But the door will always be open. It will always be a light on. One conversation, or even two, is not going to be enough to convince you, and it shouldn't be.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt.
Why are you apologizing? For telling me how you genuinely feel.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I just...
No. Stop that. I can't fix the problem if I don't know what it is.
You shouldn't have to fix the problem.
I can handle my feelings. If I need help with them, I will ask for it. The light will still be on. The door will be open for you to walk through whenever you're ready. If you're ever ready. But don't apologize for your feelings. Because they're your feelings.
I don't know. Just didn't want...
It would hurt my feelings more for you to not tell me what was wrong than for you to sit here and have a conversation with me about, hey, this is why X, Y, and Z is happening. I'm not very fucking good at this. Ugh. You're okay, Sakoto.
Yeah.
You're okay, and I'm okay. It's all gonna be okay. Because it's gotta be. The fist bump. So. Aside from hunting down fucking drug-slinging criminals and... what else are you doing? Dodging Malleus McKay, what else?
Wish I could dodge him. I work which is been my life for the past 4 years. I have fought, didn't really want to, but I had to fight creatures that don't belong on this plane. Things that shouldn't exist.
I remember you telling me that you had been to hell and back.
That was literal.
I know. But when I say it, just keep in mind that it's not literal.
I nearly got crushed by a giant demon that was 2 stories tall. I had to stop my friends from being crushed when it tried to step on us all.
You seem to have a habit of almost dying a lot.
Not as often as some, but probably more than I would consider healthy, that's for sure.
Probably.
I mean, to be honest, most of the time I'm okay, physically.
But
sometimes not so lucky. Got stabbed for the first time.
recently?
Maybe a little less than a year ago. It's a little hazy. A lot's happened. We're friends now. Sort of.
Odd decision, I guess, but okay.
She's stuck in a gang. The guy who murdered one of her friends. He would have killed her.
Is this Queen we're talking
probably...
about?
No. No, her name is Shire. I haven't heard from her in several weeks now. She had to cut off contact for a while. She's a scion like me. Queen is different. She needed a friend. Didn't have many people. So we started talking. She, lost someone very dear to her. And I was there for her to try to help her get through that as best I could. And she's got a lot of weight on her shoulders. And I just want to see her happy.
You also needed a friend. Arguably still need a friend. You've got several.
I have a friend.
But I'm glad you were there for her. And I hope that whoever it was that she lost isn't as permanent as you're making it sound. I realize
well, I
that's
suppose at first we thought it was permanent. And then it turned out someone had copied her brain onto some sort of computer or something. I don't really get it.
Oh my goodness. She seems like she's got a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was district.
Hello?
What's up,
Hi,
Haruka?
sorry, I'm speaking my head in. I tried saying things at the door, but I heard nothing. Maybe I just wasn't talking loud enough. I'll get out of here. Some people are just worried about y'all since they haven't seen you all day.
Come in. Come in.
Are you sure? I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay.
I admittedly didn't mean to keep as long as I have. I kind of lost track of time. And while it was a conversation that needed to happen, are people okay?
Oh yeah, everyone's fine. They just, I think Catherine is being a bit over-panicked.
Catherine is panicking?
I'm not panicking, just worried. Here, I'll text them.
Is she okay? What's wrong?
Said she wanted to talk to you about something. I wouldn't tell you the full details, but what I gathered was people leaving tags, making her feel safe and looking at them.
I don't know if you know what she's talking about, but I do.
I think I do.
I text her, let her know not to.
Yeah.
Actually, we can just go tell her. That's gonna be easier.
Go.
Things are fine right now. It's like not any chaos in the street. She was just wanting to tell you about it.
Thank you for letting us know, Haruko. Oh, Sakono! I'm gonna go get her, and I'm coming back for you.
It wasn't that urgent, Haruka.
I didn't say it was. I just mentioned that it was something about tags, and then they kind of freaked out.
Sakono, she's inside.
Yes?
Oh, she's inside. Sorry, Api-san.
We'll be back.
Okay. Would you like a slice of cheesy omelet?
Goodness. Thought she was outside. Oh, there you are.
It wasn't urgent enough to interrupt. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was willing to wait.
I will disagree with your sense of urgency.
I mean, I've already told it. Well, shit. Okay. Well, okay. I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought you'd be up here, honestly.
Oh.
I didn't realize there was a floor down there. Someone told me you're up here. Another Viper tag. Bottom floor of the garage.
Okay.
Anywhere between 12 to 24 hours old, according to Yona. She could smell some people there around it in the past, like 12, like day or two.
There's a lot of
I
people
didn't
around
end up
here.
checking there
That
yesterday. It could have
doesn't
been there
really
as early as
say
yesterday.
anything.
Say again?
There's people all over here that live here. And
I know,
could
but
be
like in the bottom floor of the garage, how often do people hang out there? I've never seen
all the
anyone
time.
there. Really?
Yeah.
Regardless, it wasn't there last time I checked, but I didn't get to check yesterday because I didn't pull aside.
Yeah, people hang out there all the time.
Once could be a coincidence.
Sorry to interrupt, but like, yo, Haruka, can we just like quickly borrow a room real quick? Just like 5 minutes of
5 seconds.
venture in and out.
Downstairs.
This
Okay,
wasn't
upstairs,
some-
awesome, thank you.
I didn't mean to
Sorry for
pull you away
interrupting
from whatever
your
you guys were
vampire
talking about.
cavern.
I apologize.
It's a vampire cavern? Oh, that's cool.
I thought you should know, considering that you've been in the loop about it. And so I went to find you, and I couldn't find you, and no one had seen you in hours. So, got a little concerned.
Sorry.
We were talking.
I watched that episode. It was a good episode. What?
Yeah, I figured that after I realized that I couldn't find either of you, so. Which is like, okay, the only place I haven't checked is the inn, so I was willing to wait out here. Just, keeping the loop.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us know. Unless someone saw someone unusual down there, or hanging around down there themselves, there's not much we can do. We can clear out the tag.
Okay.
But if they were there hours and hours ago,
I don't know, do you guys have like
It's really hard to
security
say.
cameras or something?
No, we don't.
Really? Okay.
No.
Fuck. That's what I was hoping, that check security cameras going in and out of there, and I recognized one of the guys
Skizon
did it.
is very particular about not wanting security cameras.
That's weird, but okay.
People do illegal things around here. So.
But like I said, this wasn't like something to pull you aside during a discussion like this. I thought
it's all right because
Parker kind of just went ahead and checked the rooms before he
I've gotta run to the hospital. I'll let you know if I hear anything else.
Is he okay?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Just that I gotta go to the hospital.
Do you need a ride? You can steal my Vespa if you want.
I was gonna take the anchor point.
That's probably faster.
If you need my help, please, I'll help. Just not right this second. Thanks for coming to get us. You know how to get a hold of me. I'll catch up with you later. And if you see Theta before I do, tell her I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to her today.
She's by the door, I think, last time I saw.
Like,
they don't know.
So you should come as well.
It's fine. Okay. I'm just saying, you gotta.
Theta.
The threshold I raised. Information could be.
I'm gonna run to the hospital. I'm sorry I didn't get to really talk to you today. I didn't mean to be tied up that long.
I'm just saying, next time, you guys know what's going on. Because I don't know what's going on either when the whole fucking building shakes.
Yes, I am okay.
I'll catch up with you later.
Be it good or evil, I don't know what your intentions are.
Thank you, Dan, for letting me know I had lost track of time. Yeah, it's right there. I admittedly didn't think to.
Is that it? You just pulled out your guns and then everyone just started chasing?
No, there's soup right there.
Okay.
That's mine. Yes. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go send you off to hopefully Conoco. And we'll be doing a Windrose stream here in just a few minutes. Hopefully. Following. They're not up right now. So, what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna drop the socials so that you guys can, god dang it, join the Discord in case you haven't already. And in the meantime, I'm gonna send you off to probably Cat today. So y'all take care. I'll be back in like 30 minutes or so. Actually, it's about an hour. I'll be back in an hour with Windrose. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Population must be cleansed.
Yeah.